Alright, so the data download for both global and GP. Let's be fair here. Uh, this is probably gonna be almost exactly the same, except there's like one brand new LR that we have to talk about. But let's just get the big elephant out of the way. We all knew this guy was coming. Finally, after 4 years. No, actually, rephrase that. We have to go back into here. Then it'll make sense. Oh, by the way, that's being slow, so hold on. After. Oh, yeah, never mind. 4 years. After 4 years of almost being usable, he is now officially usable once again. Uh, yeah, he is coming in sometime next week. I should have put the. I actually should have put up the dates like this. It would have been easier, but yeah, we do have a brand new LR. Gohan's EZA, and I believe we have Buu and Babidi's EZA. So we'll be taking a look at all of them. Let's see what they can do. Uh, let's see. Savior's hyperstaying 3Q 170%. Of course, he needed this. I used him in the Savior's Extreme SBR. It kind of sucks. I'll be honest with you. But now it's better. Great Liberty's attack and defense. It's exactly the same as the last time. Yeah, nothing really changed out of that besides I think they just gave him a debuff. So did that change, bro? Hey yo, what the hell? God damn it. Okay, everyone's just looking at his EZA right now. I'm just really like trying to get his info in here. I guess that's not happening here. Let's just do this right here. No, never mind. We're just gonna have to swap this over like this. There we go. 3 key 170%, 3 key 158% attack and defense. Okay, so just give him key. Oh, I see what they did. They changed this. And they just gave him the 3 key instead. Okay, cool. They gave him an additional buff. 100 gets an additional 50% defense with 30% damage reduction for 1 turn from the character's first entry turn. From the character's first appearance is what I should be saying. Okay, not too bad actually. First turn survivor. He does have guard though, obviously, yeah, he has guard. Launches additional has a great chance of becoming super. Launches additional that has a great chance of becoming super. For a turn in which the character performs a third attack in battle. If I can think about this correctly, right? If I can think about this correctly, if you were to, let's say, I guess give him full additional, you launch the first one, you get a super in the second one that comes out here, but then you can't get this until you get your third attack, which is gonna be your which has to come from your what you call it, your potential system. The potential system doesn't have to be a super, it could just be a regular normal additional, which means that this one can proc off. So essentially at minimum you can get this in 1 turn, but at maximum you can get this in 2 turns. That's literally how the unit works base. But this is very good because he stacks. Guards all attacks and then gets an additional 50% attack within the same turn, gets an additional 58% on top of that for 3 turns after guard is activated. Well, guard's always going to activate no matter what. Yeah, guard is gonna activate no matter what. So this is always gonna proc off. I feel like they could have given him defense in here too. But I guess they didn't bother. Which wait, did they even? Yeah, they basically just buffed this up, but we're just giving him more attack instead of. Well, I think the reason why I didn't give him extra defense on here was because the amount of additionals that he gets, and the amount of stacks that he gets, and the amount of attack and defense that he gets from here already kind of makes up for that. So I can understand why they didn't want to do additional defense on here. But that's fair, you know, guard and guard's pretty much enough, I guess, when you have high stats. Uh, his active skill is pretty much exactly the same, so it's not going to change. Nothing new. What's your stats looking? Oh my. Wow, that's, damn, that's some high stats right there. Look at 55%, right? That's, wow, that's actually really good stats right there. That's really good stats. Okay, I'll definitely take that, man. That's pretty good. Let's go look at his transformation. How do you pull up his transformation again? Is it like this? Yep, there we go. Wow, let me see. The only thing that they added in here was just launch additional super. That's actually okay, sure. I'll take that. Dude, they only added like very few things. So he gets 3 key, 250% attack and defense. That is huge. Guards launches additional super. Wow, nice. Gets an additional 50% attack for the rest of the battle. Effective against all types within the same turn when guard is activated. So as long as you, assuming you put him in slot 1, he's always going to be effective against all types. Does a crit when facing one enemy, or when there's a Majin Buu Saga category enemy. That's not very difficult, actually. You're definitely gonna get this. In most cases in red zone. This is very good. I feel like he is number 1. I do have him at 55%, so I do have a pretty good idea how I want to showcase this unit. Who is he linked well with? Oh yeah, this. This is gonna be interesting, like I said. It's gonna be pretty interesting. We'll see what he looks like at 55%. Alright. Let's go to, oh my god, okay. Let's not worry about this anymore. Let's use Dokkan Wiki for most of this stuff. And by the way, I think, when is this guy coming out again? May 8th. So yeah, he is coming out next week. Okay. Pretty much clears a lot of things. Boo, I didn't talk about this unit. Just to give a quick recap, right? He has damage reduction, gets more damage reduction when there's a Majin Buu Saga, no, there's a Majin Power ally on rotation. Really good defensively, especially with pure evil Majin Buu. He's made to dodge and has damage reduction. This is probably like a really, really well made defensive unit. Here's one thing. I know when you go into Buu, he's really good because he has full damage reduction already. Has high stats. I feel like they could have kept the dodge, but the reason why they didn't is because it obviously was his original design for this unit, right? This unit was made to dodge. The other one was not, but when you transform or absorb, actually, he actually gets stronger. The point is, right? I feel like it's more valuable to have this Majin Buu stay in this Majin Buu form than be in Super Buu. That's the only thing I'll say. But otherwise, the unit is very, very good. Not gonna lie, it's like top 5 EZA units in the game, top 10. But we'll see. We'll see. No, actually, we won't see because they're in the top 10. Next we're gonna talk about is Babidi and Buu. 4 key 150% to Majin Buu Saga. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, is there a legendary what do you call it? It's the legendary event, the legendary Extreme Z campaign coming out. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they're doing it right now. 5 key 150%. Yes, additional 50% attack and defense when on super. Launch additional has a high chance of going with super. Has a high chance of dodge. That's really good. Gets an additional 3 key 50% attack and defense. Launches additional super when the target enemies in any of these statuses. Okay. Gets an additional 3 key, and all enemies lose 20% attack and defense for 4 turns after dodging. Okay. Same thing right here. If you put him in slot 1, it's a very valuable asset right here. And then this too, actually. Healing for 10%. Oh, when the attack is received. Okay. Different story. You dodge all attacks. You will never heal. That's the downside. That's the downside. But it's good. You don't take damage. There's no need to heal unless you really need to. Then you have to take the risk. Unit's fine. Nothing. There's nothing insane, but the unit looks fine in my opinion. Where's attack and defense for a turn? Does colossal damage with a high chance of seal and a high chance of stun. Okay, that's actually a pretty decent. That's actually a pretty good super attack effect. What was it before? Even chance of super rain. Okay, so they just bumped up the chance, which is good. Which is what we needed actually. I'm fine with this unit actually. I'm fine with it. Nothing wrong with it. Oh wait, do they have an active skill? I forget. Increase attack, and then mega colossal damage with a high chance of seal. Yeah, that's fine. No, they don't have an active skill. Okay. They don't have one. Let's just go to the next unit right here. I think we went through all three. Let's go into the brand new Goku, Krillin, and Bulma. Interesting. Do we have translations? I think we have translations. Let me pull this up because I know I saw translations on Discord. Let me see if I can pull this up right now. No. I guess I don't think anyone has translated this yet, so and yeah, nothing. So we're just gonna go off based off of what we see here. By the way, their artwork is pretty cool. They're going from OG to pirates. That's because they're Dragon Ball hunters, Dragon Ball seekers, to be in fact. Yeah, let's just do this. And we're just gonna translate it now. Keep in mind, this is a Dragon Ball Saga lead. It'll say youth when you use Google Translate. I'm just not gonna deal with that. So they are a Dragon Ball Saga 3 key 80% to all stats. This character does have an entrance animation. I think it looks pretty damn cool actually. They don't have a voice act. What you call it? They don't have any voice lines, which kind of sucks. But I like it. I think it's pretty cool. They also do have an active skill right here, so it's actually pretty freaking hilarious actually. Damn. That's what I would say. Let's just go through this. So, they have an entrance animation. If they get an entrance animation if there are 2 or more Dragon Ball Saga or Earthbred Fighter category units on the team. They get 82% attack and defense per 4 turns. That's how it works. So as long as you have 2 or more youth or Earthbred Fighter category units on the team, they get 4 turns of 82% attack and defense. That's it. They get 77% attack and defense on super, 30% attack. Yeah, on super, and then they give 30% attack to all Dragon Ball Saga category allies except for itself. On super, they raise 30% defense to all Earthbred Fighter units except for itself. For each youth category ally on the team, it increases key by 1, and then they get 17% attack and defense, plus 7% chance to crits. And then when there's another Earthbred Fighter category ally in the same rotation, they get 77% attack and defense, with a medium chance to do an additional, additional super? With a medium chance to dodge. Or was it a medium chance to do additional? No, it's just a medium chance to do an additional, and then a medium chance to dodge. Okay, so it's just a separate chance to dodge. Cool. Not bad. I'd rather try them out in game. What's their 200% leads? Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, what the? Wow. Oh, interesting. What are their 200% leads? It's just Kid Goku. Okay, I got that luxury already. It's fine. They do have they do have their active skill. Let's see. Can only be activated when there's one enemy and HP is less than 50. And enemies like HP is less is more than 50%. Or all allies in the same rotation are super class Dragon Ball Saga category units. So you need to have a full rotation of super class Dragon Ball Saga units in order for you to actually get this, or just have one enemy with 50% or more HP. What it does is it gives you a 30% chance to dodge and then nullifies enemies' actions once. And it has to be targeted though. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter if it's targeted. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, actually, it kind of does. Yeah, it kind of does actually. That's really good though. Canceling enemies' actions and then giving yourself additional dodge. Not bad. I like that. Let's see. Has a. Let's see. Has a. Okay, so 12 key. Greatly raises attack and defense when turn. Does colossal damage. And then 18 key. Greatly raises attack and defense. Does mega colossal damage. And then increases superclass allies attack by 30% for one turn. Good enough. I will take that. And this is probably doable. Doable team. I think. Let's see. Dragon Ball Seekers, Join Forces, Earthbred Fighters, Youth, and Dragon Ball Saga. Not bad. I will definitely take this. Of course, you do have to awaken him. I think there was a new Dragon Ball Story event that's going to come out. So you have to farm all these medals in order to get them Dokkan awakened. It shouldn't be that hard. Hopefully not, because I think they're all drop-based events. So Dragon Ball Seekers is probably going to be very important here. But other than that, I think out of all the units, there we go. I think out of all the units that we've seen so far, right? Best unit is definitely Gohan because Gohan is Gohan. The new LR is pretty good. I do like it. Babidi and Buu, I want to see more. I want to see what they can actually do. And then for transforming Buu / exchange Buu, I want to see what they can actually do. In my opinion, because I'm not totally convinced that this unit is like insanely top 3. But I can say it's a very good EZA, like really good. Uh, Super Buu just has to show that without dodge he can still tank like huge damage supers, but probably not likely. But we'll see. Maybe not likely. Maybe like 50-50 chance. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think of these units. I like them all. They're pretty good. Gohan's definitely the best in my opinion. Screw everyone else's. I'm kidding. And anyways, I'll see you all in the next one.